Welcome back to the channel. I'm super excited for today's video. You guys really enjoyed my last tier list ranking video, and today I'm here with another one with something I am extremely passionate about, to the same level that I am passionate about Princess Diana street style, Taylor Swift street style. Taylor Swift has one of the best histories of street style in my opinion. I'm a huge Swiftie. Duh, like why else would I be making this video? I think what's really interesting about her street style is that it really, I feel like she kind of created the era, right? The pop star era. I feel like pre-Taylor Swift, and I could be wrong, I mean, there's tons of musicians that I don't know about. In my knowledge, the way I've seen it play out in pop culture is that the pop star has a look for their entire career, or like decades at a time. Taylor Swift has taken each album and turned it into this magical time capsule of an era. If you show me a picture of Taylor Swift, could be from any year, I know that I would be able to pinpoint when that picture was taken based on the style that coincides with the album. I think that is so smart. I think her stylist and publicist are so smart for really using fashion to create this identity. So it's super fun for me as a fashion lover, as a street style lover, to kind of look at these looks. And I don't know what kind of water Miss Swift is drinking lately, because the street style has been insane. The street style from Taylor Swift is next level gorgeous. I mean, it's just, if you know me, if you know my channel, if you know the kind of style I love, this is it. This is it. We've got these really nice romantic pieces like a mini skirt, a pleated mini skirt, but then these structured pieces like a white collar or a blazer or a leather boot. It's that really good, yummy 90s old money style that I talk about. Let me stop rambling and get into it, because I could, you know, just talk about how much I love her and how much I love her style. But we've got a mission, we've got a task at hand, and that is to rank the recent street style looks. So I've pulled pictures from as far back as the summer, because there were a couple of looks from the summer that embedded into my brain. They like ripped a part of my brain and I can't stop thinking about them, and so I had to talk about it. So I've got a few looks from summer because they were just so stunning, and then of course the fall and into this little bit of winter fashion. So I just really excited. I feel like because she's been in New York City so much and I'm in New York City, I just kind of feel this like kinship. If I ran into her in the street, y'all, I have fantasies where I'm like, I genuinely believe if I could get into that circle, her and I would be best friends. Delusional, that's me. You guys, I just need to become a celebrity. I need to become an actress so that I can get into this friendship circle. Is there nothing cooler than the Taylor Swift friendship circle? Taylor Swift, Gigi Hadid, Sophie Turner, Selena Gomez, Brittany Mahomes, wild card. I love that for her. I need to be the Brittany Mahomes, okay? How did that girlie end up in that group? My husband showed me a TikTok last night, and the guy said, if you would have told me back in January that Brittany Mahomes and Taylor Swift would be holding hands in New York City, I wouldn't have believed you. And that's the kind of destiny that I deserve. That's the kind of glow up, that's the kind of friendship circle hopping that I need in my life. So anyways, let's talk about Taylor Swift's recent style looks. Okay, I know what you're thinking. This doesn't look like a normal tier list. That's because how dare you make me rank her below a B? It won't happen. It simply cannot happen. So we have S tier, which is gorgeous, amazing. I can't get it out of my brain. It's stunning. Visually perfect. The best look I've ever seen in my life. Gorgeous, gorgeous goddess. Should I go on? Maybe, but I think you get the point. A tier, so good, beautiful angel, but it doesn't haunt me in my dreams like S tier does. And then B tier is she can do no wrong, but it's not my favorite look. But she's still stunning, gorgeous, beautiful, ruler of everything, knows fashion so well, but it's a B. Understood? Great, let's get started. Oh my god, we're starting off with an absolute banger. Okay, there's two versions of this look, which I will show you. It's basically the same outfit, she just puts a cap on, a baseball cap. I love a baseball cap. I have this navy blue Gap baseball cap. I need to get another one because it's starting to fade. And so I need to have like a crisp one and then my faded, you know, like beaten in one. A baseball cap to me is just the epitome of a casual look. I love taking something fancy like this outfit. I believe those are Prada boots, if my memory serves me right. I love this just classic, almost like a riding boot, but when you see the side profile, it has a really tall heel. I love how confident she is in a tall heel. I wish I could wear heels like that. I am a flat shoe girl because I have to walk everywhere. I don't have a cab shuttling me around. But girl, if I didn't have to walk up and down these New York City streets, you know I would be in a 6-inch Prada boot every day. But alas, I am but a simple folk. And I have to wear tennis shoes. I don't know what's up with me today. I'm in such a silly, goofy mood. This to me is S tier. I am absolutely loving the boot with the bare leg. You'll see this is a trend. This has been her favorite kind of look recently, and I am here for it. We've got the bare leg, not even nylons. I'm working my way up to that, girl. I'm working my way up to that kind of confidence. I love this polo. I like that. I think it's like a collared shirt peeking through. This polo, it's got this big, chunky gold horse. I think that's stunning. I think this is just a stunning casual look, right? Like she's casual, she's going to a little house party. It's extremely elegant at the same time, but it looks comfy. Like she looks so comfy in this oversized, you know, this is S tier. I mean, good God. This outfit, what I like about Taylor Swift is that everything. But it's that she understands how to dress for a city. This is something I think about all the time when I'm traveling. She was in LA for this picture. She was going to dinner, I believe, with Taylor Swift, with Selena Gomez. And so she was in Los Angeles and the previous picture was in New York. It was a very New York City outfit. This is so LA. I think that she's very aware of this kind of dressing between cities. There's even a line in the song, she's so New York when she's in LA. So she's obviously like thinking about it, right? And this is, I mean, this is so LA. Look at this. The crocheted top. It's very casual. It's very loose. It's very flirty. It's very fun. It's kind of that California, like go with the flow dressing. I feel like the California style is a lot more loose, a lot more whimsical, and she slayed it. She slayed it. The only reason I'm going to put this in A tier is because I love this, but it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't grip my brain like the S tier does. It doesn't keep me awake at night with style inspiration just on a little hamster wheel. Okay, speak of the devil, there she is. There is Brittany Mahomes. Girl, God bless you. God bless her soul. May she have a fantastic friendship for years to come. Amen. I'm not religious. But we're not here to talk about Brittany, girl, because let's be honest, she could use a style revamp. She needs to hire a stylist. She should hire me. This outfit from Taylor Swift is beyond S tier. This is stunning. This is ethereal. This is magical. I love that she chose to do a bun, or like a pulled back hair. I love that the red lip is coming back. Love this Miu Miu pleated skirt with the belt. Stunning. I would have never thought to put a belt with this. The high boots are so sexy, paired with just a simple black top. This is how I'm trying to gear my fashion purchases. This is how I'm trying to style stuff, is in this simplistic way that looks so good forever. This is flawless. This is executed perfectly. This is timeless. Is this my favorite? This is definitely in like the top 5 for me. This is S tier all the way. She looks so good, and I feel like she's really dressing for the kind of energy that she brings. It's this 90s inspired, but you know, you see, it's this like 90s inspired dressing that's very it is simplistic. It's just classic. All right, pay no attention to this man. I just couldn't crop him out because then the picture would be too small. This isn't about him. This is about her. This outfit I'm gonna put into B tier, and let me explain why. This corset top feels cheap to me. It feels like the material and the cutting. I don't love a corset top that comes up like that on the hip. It like cuts in and over. She's wearing expensive clothes. Although sometimes she also is a huge lover of Reformation and Cezanne. Those brands are definitely, you know, higher price range, but they're not in with Miu Miu and Prada where things are thousands of dollars. So we know that she does like those, I guess, mid-range brands. But to me, this top is just kind of giving Princess Polly. And the pants are fine. I saw this from another angle, I'll put it up here, where the jacket's closed. With the jacket closed, A tier. The jacket open, the underneath outfit, it's just not giving what I want it to give. I also feel like the little chain on the shoulder, is that a chain? Yeah, there's like a little tiny chain link. I don't know. I don't love little details like that. And so I think she looks amazing, but I don't think it's to the level of mini Miu Miu skirt and high leather knee boot, you know? So B tier because gorgeous angel, but it's not my favorite. It didn't slay as hard as the other ones. Oh my God. Christ, this is S tier. This was so recent. This is like a day or two ago. Eras Tour show that I went to, Gracie Abrams was the opener. So that's cool. Look at them besties going out for dinner. I wonder where this is because usually she's not photographed in front of like as much graffiti. She's usually like Upper East Side, and this is not giving Upper East Side vibes. But let me know because I don't know where this is. What I love about this is really pulling inspiration from Red Arrow with those loafers. I believe these loafers are Reformation actually. So that's why Reformation was in my brain. I believe these are like $2.98, which for Taylor Swift, I feel like that's a cheaper item. I love the deep chocolatey brown. I love that it's shiny. I love the heel. Again, it's the heel. It's just such a power move to be 5'9" and then to always be wearing heels. Love that. Here we've got a little sheer tight. What I love about this too is that, take a shot every time I say love and then you'll die. I'm obsessed with the white dress. It almost looks like a cotton or a poplin paired with the black tight. I have a dress that's kind of similar to this and I didn't know how to style it, and now I'm gonna try it with a sheer little tight and like maybe a black boot or something. I just didn't know if those would look good together. In my mind, those were two very separate kind of distinct fashion choices. She's slaying. I love the blazer paired with it. I love the green little purse, the red lip. It's just amazing. It's so Gossip Girl coded, right? It's so Pretty Little Liars, and I think I have a lot of nostalgia for that era of fashion. It's S tier. Stunning, amazing, so good. I feel like I probably audibly gasped when I saw that picture. Okay, now we're taking it back to some summer looks. I'm sorry, Taylor, this is the best picture I could find where it like showcased the outfit. I know it's kind of like an awkward angle. She's like about to step. My go-to formula in the summer, because I hate the summer. I am a hater ass bitch with the summertime. I don't enjoy it. My outfit formula for the summer is white everything. I believe this was a Ralph Lauren matching set, and it's cotton eyelet. This is an example of a corset top that I do like because it's straight across. It's a straight crop. I love, it's just a very, very romantic look. I like the length of the skirt. It looks so crisp. It looks so romantic. She looks so darling and cute and nice. She just looks like a nice cutesy girl next door. I'm obsessed with this. I don't love the bag and the flats. Again, I don't know why, but I feel like they run a little cheap looking as well. There's something about this color of brown that I don't love. I don't like this like in between tan. I like either a rich tan like those Prada boots from the first picture or like a chocolatey brown. I don't like this in between, so I think only for that reason I'm going to put it in A, because I think if the bag and the shoes were a little different, it would be S tier. I mean, I just think she looks stunning. I think it makes her look very youthful. It's like a very playful, youthful kind of look. But we're gonna put this one in A tier. S tier's filling up too fast, so we're gonna have to make some hard choices because otherwise literally everything is gonna be S tier. So we'll commit that to A. Okay, this one's kind of hard for me. It's hovering in the middle of S and A, and I will of course explain. Top, stunning. We had a top like this at Stories. I work at And Other Stories. It was very similar and I wanted it so bad. We had it in a white and kind of like a baby blue. It sold out so fast. I love this. I love eyelet. She's got, you know, she's really into eyelet this summer and I love it. I think it's a stunning. Is it a pattern? Is it a fabric? I don't know. I like it. I like the ruffles. It's just very whimsical. The bag isn't my favorite, but I like it. I love these loafers. I feel like these loafers, you're either gonna love it or hate it. It's a very divisive loafer. These are by GH Bass, so these are actually pretty affordable as well. They're about $200, which for a leather of that quality and a loafer of that quality, I think is a very reasonable price. I was actually considering buying these, but like I said, I don't enjoy this like in between leather for me personally, but this is a little bit more yellow leaning. For some reason in my brain, this looks better than the previous leather that we just looked at. You know what? I'm gonna put it in A tier because if I have to think about it that long, then it's A tier. S tier should be an immediate S tier. S, amazing. So I'm gonna put this in A tier because I think it's stunning, but maybe if the bag was different. Okay, this one I'm going to put in B tier. The reason why I love this boot, I've been looking for a Croc leather chocolate brown boot that's comfortable. I feel like she's probably a winter. We've talked about color analysis that I think is bullshit, but I also talk about it all the time and part of me wants to believe it. I kind of want to go get mine done. I think that'd be a cool video idea, but it's like $200, so I need to make a little bit more money on YouTube before I start doing videos like that. The reason why I don't like this one is because I don't love this crew neck sweater dress, crew neck sweatshirt dress. I can't really tell. I don't love this burnt orange on her. I think if this would have been a red, like a brighter red, or if this was a navy blue, Ugh, probably S tier. The navy blue with the green. I don't love the burnt orange. She wears it kind of a lot, and so she must love it. Who am I to tell you what to wear? However, from a stylistic point, I would just love to see her retire this color. Every time I see her in this color, and this is how I feel about myself in this color as well, every time I wear a burnt orange, a burnt mustard yellow, I feel not like myself. I feel so silly. Every picture of me that gets taken, I'm like it's just, it doesn't work for me as much. I just think other colors work way better on her. So I'm gonna put this one in B tier. Oh my God, this is S tier. This is so good. This was another summer outfit. I love every element of this. This feels very fashion forward to me. Maybe you would look at it and not think that, but let me just like explain. First of all, baseball cap, obviously gonna win points for me. The little skirt that is also kind of loose and like flowy. I love that there's no defining waist. That's what makes this feel casual. It's this really cool casual outfit while you're also wearing a skirt, and I feel like that's hard to do. It's hard for me to do. I love the sock, the higher sock that's like slipping. Where do we find these slippy socks? Because I want some. I don't know where. I don't know what material these slippy socks are made out of. Is it cashmere? It must be. And then with this chunky kind of Doc Marten-esque shoe, it's a little bit of grunge. It's a little bit of Brooklyn. This is a very Brooklyn outfit to me. I live in Brooklyn in New York, so maybe that's why I love it so much. It's a little nod to Brooklyn. I feel like most of her outfits are a nod to the Upper East Side, like New York City, Manhattan. This is a Brooklyn outfit, and so as a Brooklyn girl, I gotta put this in S tier. I love that she kind of looks like a security guard. Right? Ugh, S, amazing. Okay, we got 4 outfits in S tier, and we got a lot more to go. This outfit I'm gonna put in B tier. This also feels cheap to me. I think it's this off the shoulder top. I think it looks a little too flimsy. I don't know. There's something about the structure of the shirt that I don't particularly love. Also, the shoes feel like a weird choice to me. I think I would have, if she would have worn those chunky Doc Marten inspired shoes that we just saw with this would be A tier. I think it needs to be grunged up a little bit. I think the color of the pants with this thicker belt that pulls a little bit more masculine, a little bit more edgy. I think we could have used a loafer or some kind of chunky shoe. I feel like the stiletto is just kind of off pace. It's also a burgundy color and the rest of the outfit is very monochrome. I don't think it was like the right use of a pop of color, so I'm gonna put this one in B tier because it didn't really do much for me. She still looks amazing. She still looks fantastic, but it didn't strike me like the other ones. S tier. Are you joking? Look at that lady in the background with a little smirk. That's me right now. That's me looking at this picture. There's so much to unpack here. Are those actual Doc Martens? I think they are. They've got the threading. I don't know, but they're chunky nonetheless. I believe this was in September. Again, she looks like a security guard, which I'm obsessed with. I love this hat. She wore this same hat with the first outfit with the little, polo and the high Prada boots. She wore the same hat. So I love to see a piece, especially from celebrities, even though it's a tiny accessory, but I like to see when celebrities reuse their clothes. The braids? Ugh, are you joking me? The braids, I feel like, is what really solidifies this look for me. It's so intentionally cool. She looks so cool, girl, so badass. I love these cargo pockets. Cargo pants, super trendy for the fall, so she's right on the nose. I love the tank top. I feel like she looks like Kim Possible. It's just very cool. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. My jaw dropped. I feel like this was very different than the looks that we've seen her in, and I love a risk taker. She took a risk with this one, but she looks so comfortable, right? This is another example of a really cool fashion forward comfy outfit, and this is also more of a Brooklyn fit to me, so S tier all the way. Good God, look what you made me do. Freak out on camera. S. I'm gonna put this in A tier because I think there's an element from it missing and I'm not sure what. She is just pulling off this boot and mini skirt trend so well. And look at those muscles. My God, she is just so strong. I love the color of this skirt. Maybe that's what's throwing me off is the purse, because we've got the black and the gray, and then a more warm tone bag. A burgundy red bag with this look would have been insane. Like a dark burgundy, like the Gucci Jackie. Maybe not that exact bag, but that color of bag. Oh Lord. I'm gonna put this in A tier. Still one of my favorites. It doesn't give me that visceral reaction. If I'm not on the verge of throwing up, I don't want it. Okay, this one, I'm gonna put it in A tier because it's, it's a very casual outfit. What I love about this is it's very normcore. This is very like, I'm a normal girl. I'm just a girl. I'm just a normal girl. Like, leave me alone. I'm not a celebrity. I'm just a normal everyday civilian. This is what I wear all summer long. This is the blueprint for me all summer long. Oversized tee, bike shorts, comfy sneakers, a little bit of a high sock, and a baseball cap. A tier, voila, well done. So just a very casual, nice outfit. When I lived in Hawaii, when it was hot every day, this is all I wore because this is the only thing that was comfortable. So I just wanted to show this because this is just a true athleisure outfit. And I just think it's cute, right? Like celebrities, they're just like us. They are just like us, no different. Okay, this one is from the summer. I'm gonna put this in A tier because at first I wasn't obsessed with it. It might have been B tier for me when it first came out, but the more I analyze it, the more I look at it, it moves up a notch. It's A tier. First of all, those loafers are stunning. You know me, I don't like a mule shoe. I need a sling back. And so I love shoes like this where you get that, you know, a little bit of a silhouette of a mule without being a full mule. Also, I feel like wearing a mule in New York City is batshit crazy. If you're wearing mule shoes in New York City, rethink that. It's just so, like, the streets are so gross. Anything can flip into your shoe. I don't understand when people wear mules here or flip-flops. This is a no flip-flop zone, okay? I've worn sandals a few times and it's scary. Open-toe shoes should be illegal in the city. Obviously, I love this shoe and I love this top. It's also another corset-esque top that I like. I think I like it because it looks like it's a more casual material and it's also got this little ruffle hem at the bottom, which I think is really cute. This color looks amazing on her. The red, it really pulls her really nicely. I love the necklace. She's queen of a necklace. I never wear necklaces. Every time I wear a necklace, I feel like I look a little goofy. I don't know what it is. This is a very summer in New York City. This is like a very like touristy outfit to me. Like I can see a lot of tourists wearing an outfit like this. A tier for that one. Very cute. Okay, this, my mom loved this. I found this picture because my mom sent it to me first before I saw it through any like paparazzi pictures. This is B tier for me. I understand where it's coming from because it's very Midnight's coded. Also, can we just talk about how Midnight's, the leading up to the album, was very 70s inspired? We got a lot of these kind of burgundy 70s knit. Like that's a total 1970s pattern on the chest of this sweater. We got the rooms decorated in a 1970s fashion with the, you know, the orange carpet and everything. And so I thought we were getting this huge vintage feel around the album. And then the album came out and then all the street fashion was like glitzy glam, blue stars, gems. It was very different. I don't know, it felt a little jumbled. I feel like the styling around Midnight's was a little kind of everywhere. And so I think she's trying to do a little bit of that 70s inspired look. It just falls a little flat for me against the coloring. I don't really love the color of these jeans. I love the shoe. I think maybe if the jeans would have been blue or even darker black, I would have liked it more, but this just isn't my favorite. Again, it's this coloring that I don't think works the best on her as other colors do. They don't make her shine as much. And so I'm gonna put this in B tier. Okay, this is S tier. This is also in my top 5. There are no words. Also, forget this man. Who is this man? Who is this random man? I don't know him. Some guy's just there with a world famous pop star. I'm not sure who he is, but no, I'm joking. Jokes. We love him. We love him. Don't get me started. Don't get me started about that video of her running off screen to him or off stage. This outfit, I cannot contain my excitement over this outfit. This top is from Jean-Paul Gaultier. It is so gorgeous on her. This color story works. This is just, I can't even like get my words out. I love this green. Usually I don't love green. We know this about me, but there's something about this green that is more like woodland. It's not like a boring army green. It's like the color of the folklore dress. That's, you know, the same color of the screen. I love the green with the purple and then the red bag. It's tucked away. You can't really see it that well, but it's, you know, a little shoulder bag. The red bag, this is the red burgundy that I was talking about. This kind of red burgundy bag. I knew she had one. I love all these colors together. Again, a mini skirt, a leather mini skirt matched with these like biker boots that have an insanely high heel with the little twisty braided buns. An absolute mastermind. I love that the top is sheer and that there's this little like sweetheart neckline happening on the inside. It is just so cool. I would kill for this top. S tier. So good. So good. Oh my god. Another, these are these Louboutins? I think I see a little red heel under there. Again, another fantastic boot and short combo. This is very 2013 coded in the way that you can't see it really on here, but the shorts had little diamond studs embedded into the denim short, and they're very, very short shorts. This is so 2013. Remember that? When, like, I was not old enough to be wearing stuff like that, so my mom was like, absolutely not. At the time I was like, my life problems would be solved by a pair of mini denim shorts with studs in it. Mom, this is very cool, girl. I love the leather with the red lip at a football game nonetheless. Like, she wore this at a football game? Are you joking me? Like, football game fashion is not it, right? Like, I feel like the NBA has a more like courtside fashion. People don't dress like this for football games. It's jersey, it's mittens, it's a scarf, all in the team fashion, which she's also done. She's also been, you know, heavily photographed wearing football gear. But this is such a power move to go to your boyfriend's brother's football game dressed like Catwoman, but A tier, because Jesus Christ, woman. Oh, this is A tier. It's just cute. It's just cute. I don't love this bag with the boots. I have a weird thing where I feel like all leather products have to match or like be kind of in the same family. Like if this purse was black, I feel like it would be better with these kind of more cherry brown leather boots. I feel like this rich chocolatey red velvet brown with the tan yellowy brown throwing me off a little bit. You know what? I'm gonna put this in B tier. The more I look at it, the less I love it. I think the cardigan is a little bit of a weird choice. I love the pleated skirt though. Had we gotten the just plain black long sleeve that she wore in that picture with Brittany Mahomes and we switched out the bag for black, oh mama, that would be good. Oh my gosh, are we on our last picture? This is our last picture. This is S tier. You guys, I love this. I think this is so cool, girl. See, this is an example of where the mixed leathers looks good because they're brought in with that pleated skirt. That pleated skirt is pulling brown, it's pulling black, navy, you know, in the skirt. And so the more light tan bag with the black leather boots, there's a harmony there because it's all tied together with that skirt. I love this oversized sweater. I love that her hair is like natural curly. I like that it looks like it's rainy outside and like her hair's a little frizzy from the humidity. This, I think about this one a lot. I think I just love the pleated skirt on her so much. The pleated skirt with the plaid, chef's kiss, so gorgeous. Gorgina, as the kids would say. Yeah, this one's really hitting for me. I like this one a lot. I also love that like a pleated skirt. It feels very romantic and pop punk at the same time, right? It's pulling kind of from that 2014 Tumblr era of a British kid. If you know, you know what I'm talking about. The biker boots are so cool. That feels like a really good stylistic choice, all pulled together with this cardigan. It feels more simple, romantic, classic. I like that it's covering your hand. It's like comfy, cozy. Good choice. Oh my gosh. And that is everything. S tier and A tier are both tied. S tier, we've got 7 looks. We've got the iconic Upper East Side Prada boot, the girls getting together, Gracie Abrams and Taylor Swift out for dinner, our cool casual Brooklyn girl, our security guard, ethereal date night angel, and comfy cozy rain girl. And then A tier, LA sweetheart, girl next door, beautiful eyelet puff vintage queen, strong badass. I just can't believe how muscular she looks in those. Like, God, casual comfy hot day running errands, tourist era, and badass at the football game. B tier, we've got another date night, the burgundy, which is my arch nemesis, casual fit with a weird pump, 70s inspired, and our little cardigan moment. And that's everything. I have been just so obsessed with her for years, and now that I'm more into style and more into fashion than I've ever been, it's just been a treat. It's been a treat and a joy to witness Taylor Swift's street style. I feel like that's hard for me to say, Taylor Swift street style. Let me know which one was your favorite. Let me know if you have any opposing thoughts to mine. You know, we can all have different opinions on fashion. That's what makes it fun to talk about. We all style stuff so differently, and I love hearing people's opinions. I also love watching videos critiquing celebrity style. Amy Serrero does fantastic. She's not as active on YouTube anymore, anymore, but she does fantastic videos. She did a video on Taylor Swift. It was called Restyling Taylor Swift. She'll take a celebrity and do a restyling. Kind of want to do a video inspired by that because there's a few celebrities that I feel like need a stylist so bad. Kelly Ripa being one of them. We watch Kelly and Mark semi-regularly, like once a week, and every time I see her, I'm like, who is your stylist? Because she is doing you so, she or he or they are doing you so dirty, and I need to talk about it. So you'll probably see more celebrity styling videos from me. I love street style. Street style is my biggest inspiration, especially celebrity street style, especially. Now this is top tier for me. Celebrity street style on their coffee run. Oh Lord, that is the elite tier of celebrity style for me personally. That's it for me. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next one.